Hey everyone, today I'm checking out a recommendation from my friend Nick Knack, who commented on YouTube. You can do so as well if you go in the link in the description. There's a video that you can leave a comment under there with your suggestions, and I'll be happy to check them out when I can. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about recommendations. This is an artist I hadn't heard of at all, ever in my life, and I probably wouldn't have checked out if not prodded to, pushed to a little bit. BINI, I'm assuming is pronounced that way. BINI, a female pop group in the Philippines. The best way to describe their music is the Philippines' take on K-pop and J-pop. Yeah, I saw when Googling it, just literally says P-pop is the genre. Like, this is crazy, just putting things in front of pop. Heck, their music is good to the point where they were an act at a previous K-Con, as well as there'll be performers at next year's Coachella. Some songs I'd recommend from them are Cherry on Top and First Love. So, of course, naturally, I'm checking out Cherry on Top. That's where I'm at. Official music video. Just from the thumbnail, seems very bright colors. No idea what to expect. Well, I know to expect K-pop variant from the Philippines, which is great. I love K-pop. I love the Philippines. So let's check it out. I'm going in. Okay, yeah, very like strong pastel colors. Hummingbirds.
My presence is a present. Talking French, I keep you guessing.
Oh, jeez.
Know you got a little candy crush. Be careful, 'cause you never get enough. Every day, celebrate you with me. Every day, it's your birthday, I'll repeat, birthday, I'll repeat. Yeah. If you want it sweet, got the sugar on lock. If you want it spice, can turn the heat up. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. Honey, over me, got you buzzing around me.
Okay.
Sticky, sweet, frosty as it can be.
There's a lot of food and candy plays on words.
I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. Cherry, cherry, I'm so berry, rainbow cotton candy. Glitzy, glamour, dripping drama, oh, I'm just so fancy. He can deny, no, he can deny. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top.
I'm a sad for sorry eyes. One look and you're paralyzed. Dancing in the disco lights. I could do this all my life. Cinnamon swirl, I twirl. Not your average girl. Got you clutching them pearls. 'Cause you know who run the world.
I think girls.
Celebrate you with me.
So they're all just
It's your birthday, I'll
gassing themselves up.
If you want it sweet, got the sugar on lock. If you want it spice, can turn the heat up. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top.
All these effects are so bright.
Around me, sticky, sticky, sweet, frosty as it can be. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. CHERRY.
Cherry.
Ingredients are hard to find. CHERRY. There's no going back, no, once you try. If you want it sweet,
Okay.
sugar on lock. If you want it spice, can turn the heat up. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. Honey, over me, got you buzzing around me. Sticky, sticky, sweet, frosty as it can be. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. CHERRY. Ingredients are hard to find.
Jesus. Whoa, that was next level. That's something you gotta take some time to digest. It was very sweet. A lot of sweets. I'm looking forward to going back through that because there's so much to I can't say digest again. There's so much to take in. With all the different sweets that were bringing up, and wow, it's like maybe like and a smidge too poppy for me. I don't know if that's just this song or if that's BINI as a whole. I'm not saying it's bad or anything, just personal preference. I want to dive back into this and really take a closer look, But first impressions, like, man, that was just like attacked all my senses. It was like bright. Obviously, I'm talking about the music video too. That's not the most important part, but I like to analyze the music videos as well, if there is one accompanying the song. So that's less representative of the song itself. But yeah, the video, lots of bright colors and little effects going on, and they're talking about, essentially they're all stepping forward saying they're hot shit, but just putting a candy or cherry spin on it type of thing. And obviously being new to a group, and there's so many members as well, I'm not going to be able to identify and point them out specifically, like vocally and everything, as well as I'd like to, and obviously not by name. It's going to take a while for me to get on that wavelength. But let's take a closer look at Cherry on Top. So we're literally on Cherry Street here. Cherrytown Bakery. The hummingbird's crazy. My presence is a present. That's one of my favorite little plays on words. You know, the only Christmas presents I need is your presence. That kind of thing. This lady love her. Candy Crush drop. When did this come out? Did this come out during Candy Crush fever? No. Okay. This is 1 year ago. So I just found that an interesting bar. You got a Candy Crush. Be careful, because then you can't get, what was it? You got a little Candy Crush. Careful, because you never get enough. Okay. Every day celebrate, you're with me. Your birthday on repeat. Because they're the gift. Okay, cool. So if you want the spice, I can turn the heat up. But I'm at the end of the day, I'm the cherry on top. Absolutely. I mean, you gotta know your worth. These ladies know their worth, at least. A lot of fun little hairstyles. They all have different hairstyles, distinct little styles going on. Sticky, sticky, sweet, frosty as it can be. I'm not really sure what they're saying there. A little concerning. Cherry on top. Breaking it down. Fancy. You can't deny it. Just like, it's everyone coming in saying I'm hot shit, and you, I guess essentially the framing of the song is that the people that are with them, hypothetically, they gotta appreciate what they got. They're the cherry on top. I don't know if the cherry on top, does that really make sense? Because if you are the cake, right? That's like the most important part. You're not the cherry on top, because that's just like, you know, that's just like, oh, that's all, that's good too, right? I'm just not sure if it fully tracks, but it's cool. I don't know. Let me know if does everybody get a moment to shine in this? It's hard to even keep up with how many people are getting solo moments, but it's cool. I like it. Comes in strong. I'm a sight for sorry eyes. One look and you're paralyzed. She's got a distinct look about her, huh? She probably stands out. Like, really strong style. And like the little rasp to the voice, like something a little different, a little texture.
Got you clutching them pearls, cause you know who run the world.
Cinnamon swirl, twirl.
Dancing in the disco lights, I could do this all
Oh
my
no.
life. Cinnamon swirl, I twirl.
Cinnamon swirl, I twirl. Not your average girl. Got you clutching them pearls. Cause you knew who run the world. Okay. Shout out, Destiny's Child.
Every day, it's your birthday on repeat, birthday on repeat. Yeah.
If you want it sweet,
Sugar on lock.
spice, I can turn the heat up.
If you want the spice, I can turn the heat up. Just realized I said Destiny's Child earlier. Just Beyonce, straight up. Shout out Beyonce. But it's still kind of an ode to a classic girl group in a sense. I don't know how I feel about this little
It's your birthday on repeat, birthday
chorus though.
If you want it sweet, got the sugar on lock.
If you want it sweet, got the sugar on lock. If you need the
Want it spice, I can turn the heat
if you want the spice, I can turn the heat up. Okay, so they're just saying they're like multifaceted. They can give you the cute, the sweet, they can give you the spice. We're hot and we're hot shit.
Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, the cherry on top.
I'm the cherry on top.
You're a freak, got you buzzing around me. Sticky, sticky, sweet, frosty as I can be.
Honey on repeat, got you buzzing around me. Sticky, sticky, sweet, frosty. Wait. Frosty as you can be. I just don't understand what they're talking about when they're talking about sticky.
Got you buzzing around me. Sticky, sticky,
I like. Hold on. There's too much going on. Too much going on. Like K-pop in general, they're like, they got a lot going on with these music videos. So, P-pop. It's my introduction to P-pop. So, a lot going on here too. I'm just trying to keep, like, you barely get the choreography in there. Like, she does a move and we're cutting to, she's popping out a box, sparkles.
cherry on top, the cherry on top.
Cut to her just blowing a kiss.
Got you buzzing around me. Sticky,
Like, that move's cool. She hits that move, and then we're just immediate cut.
sweet, frosty as I can
Frosty as it can be.
I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. See
She's saying, really, I'm the cake, but I know what you got. CH, hold on.
what you got.
Okay, alright. Sorry about that. She's the cake and the cherry on top. Baby,
Cherry on top.
baby, I'm the cake, but I know what you got. Cherry on top, cherry on top. So just both, best of both worlds.
Good ingredients are hard to find.
Fair enough.
H-E-R-R-Y. There's no going back, no, once you try. If you want it sweet,
Got that sugar on lock.
if you want it spice, I can turn the heat up. Baby, I'm the king, better know what you got. I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. Honey, you're a freak, got you buzzing around me. Sticky, sticky, sweet,
Ah.
can be.
Sorry, there's no good points to pause in this. It's nonstop. So I'm sorry, it's a lot of jumps and interruptions. But this is why I do a clean watch through to begin with, and then I come back. I really liked what was going on there vocally in the background. That was cool. I'm sorry, I get hung up on the stupid things. It's not serious at the end of the day. That's not like a serious criticism. But isn't it kind of redundant saying you're the cherry on top? Is that just for the flair of, like, it works as a catchy lyric and that's about it? I think that's about it. Because I'm the cake, better know what you got. That's it, period. But you're also how are you the sugar on top if you're the cake? The cherry on top if you're the cake.
I'm the cherry on top, cherry on top. Honey, you're a freak, got you
Yeah, I love that. Cherry on top, ad-libs in the background, just rock it out. The sign language. See, I like that. See, they got some great vocals in there. It's just popped up and kind of like there's a lot going on, so it distracts from a little bit. But when you break it down and just hear the vocals, it's like sounds really good. So I'm really definitely intrigued to hear more. This is one of those songs where I'll be like, maybe not my style, and then a week from now I'll say, yeah, I listened to it 500 times. Definitely could happen. Legitimately, there's a legitimate chance of that happening. Because I did the same thing with Apata. I was like not a huge fan of that Rose and Bruno Mars song at first, and then it was just like, it's an earworm. But yeah, I like their energy. I like their voices. Again, it's hard. I want to give credit to the specific voices. There's some nice, unique standouts in there, but just all around pretty great. And good ingredients are hard to find. Would like to be able to track everything a little better, but it's just like throwing stuff at you. Just throwing stuff at you. Why?
Ingredients are hard to find.
Just like that. I'm the cherry on top. Like, it's such a catchy thing. I get it. I'm the cherry on top, and then them backing each other up, saying cherry on top, and it does hit. It does hit, but are they the cherry on top or are they the cake? I mean, it's like one or the other, and like they're not saying they're all different ingredients, right? Like they're just saying independently, if you're with me, you gotta know what you got. You gotta appreciate it. I'm the cake. I'm the whole menu. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the recommendation, Nick Knack. You left several others, which I'll definitely check out as well as more from BINI. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. There's no way it's BINI, right? BINI. So I'm definitely compelled to listen to more. I'm not 100% sold yet, but I could get there. Wow, that's just like the most. It's sweet, the sweetest video possible of a group of women talking about how awesome they are, essentially. But like the color scheme helps with that too. All right, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more. As like I said, there's a link in the description to a video where you can comment below that and leave me the music recommendations you have, whether it's more from BINI. Oh, now I'm seeing BINI. Which one is it? Let me know how it's pronounced. More recommendations from them or other artists. I'm open to pretty much anything. So I love music, and that's all it's about right now is just experiencing more music all the time. All right. Thank you.